The story starts with a girl named Malaysia. She loves reading books and stories. Now, she is going to tell us a story about a boy named Cat Maurice. Maurice is talking to the villagers. The villagers are tired because there are too many rats in their village. They tell Maurice, please help us and remove these rats. Maurice says, there are so many rats. I can't do it, but I know someone who can. That person is Geet. Geet has a special pipe that helps him control rats. One day, Geet walks past the villagers while playing his pipe. The villagers are surprised to see that all the rats are following Geet. Geet leads the rats to the river. He stops there, but the rats keep going and fall into the water. The villagers are very happy and give Geet a lot of money.
Your savior has arrived. Come on, pony up.
But then, the scene changes and we see something strange. The rats are coming out of the water on the other side of the river. Geet also runs to the place where the rats came out of the river. After some time, Cat Maurice also reaches there. This shows that Maurice, Geet, and the others are all working together, just to earn money. They have been fooling the villagers. Geet brings some rats himself and lets them loose in the village. When the villagers get troubled, he acts like a hero and removes the rats, and takes a lot of money in return. One of the rats speaks to Maurice. He says, what we are doing is wrong. We shouldn't trick people. We should find a place, maybe an island, where we can all live together peacefully. Maurice replies, yes, I've already talked to my friends about an island like that. But the problem is we need boats to go there, and for that we need money. So we have to keep working until we save enough. But the truth is, Maurice was lying. He didn't know about any island. He just wanted all the rats to keep working for him. After thinking for a while, the rats believe Maurice and agree to follow the new plan. They all head toward their next destination. The scene changes again and we see Malaysia. She says, these poor rats don't know that Maurice is lying to them. Soon they are going to face big trouble. Then the scene shifts to the mayor of a town. He is giving money to 2 rat catchers because he is happy with their work. But the mayor still has one worry. Even though the rats are gone, food is still being stolen from the town. Just then, the leader of the rat catchers, a man known as the boss man, walks in angrily. He picks up the money and says, it's not our job to catch food thieves. The mayor gets scared of him and stays quiet.
Mystery. Oh yes, that's correct.
The scene changes again. We see Maurice's rats traveling through tunnels, heading straight to this town. As soon as the rats reach the city, they get confused. There are no other rats around. The leader of the rats warns everyone to be careful, but the others don't listen and keep moving forward. At the same time, Maurice and Geet enter the city through the main gate. They are also surprised. The town seems empty. Maurice takes Geet to a room, where they meet someone named Mauritius. The strange thing is, Mauritius is not surprised at all to see a talking cat like Maurice. When they ask, aren't you shocked to see a talking cat? Mauritius replies, no, I've read a lot of stories. I believe that anything can happen in this world. But Mauritius wasn't just believing, she actually knew more than they expected. She says, I know all about what you've been doing with the rat. But don't worry, I won't tell anyone. Then Mauritius adds, I'm the mayor's daughter and I'm very worried. Our town's food is disappearing quickly and no one knows why. I want to find out the truth. Will you help me? The scene shifts to the boss man, the leader of the rat catchers. He is shown eating food in a very strange and greedy way. He tells his team, I can feel that new rats have arrived. I want them brought to me right away. Then we see the rat. They are resting, but suddenly traps appear around them, traps they don't recognize. Their leader gets caught. It turns out Mauritius had taken Maurice and Geet to the rat catcher's shop because she suspected something was wrong with them. They begin secretly investigating the place. While exploring the rat catcher's shop, Mauritius accidentally opens a hidden door. Because of this, Geet falls into a secret underground area.
Are you alright?
Not hurt much.
Mauritius and Malaysia also follow him down. They are all shocked. The underground space is huge and in one of the rooms they see a large amount of food. Seeing all this food, Mauritius gets more confused. He wonders, this is the food that's disappearing from our city, but why is it here? Who is doing this? Suddenly they hear a sound. As they move forward, they see all the rats gathered together. The rats have brought a trap. Inside it is their leader who got caught earlier. Malaysia, after a lot of effort, manages to free the rat leader from the trap. But the danger isn't over. The rat catchers arrive and quickly capture everyone. However, Mauritius escapes before they can catch him. He runs off and returns soon with 7 brave rats. Together they rescue Malaysia and Geet from the trap. The 7 rats are very happy to meet Malaysia for the first time. They ask her about the island where everyone can live in peace. Malaysia tells them the truth. There is no island. It's just a story. As soon as she says this, the rats catch Mauritius and get angry. They realize Mauritius had lied to them. But Mauritius says, I didn't lie to hurt anyone. I only made up the story so we could all stay together. After listening to him, the rats calm down and forgive him. They all become friends again. But not everyone was happy. One of the female rats was heartbroken. She starts crying and walks away. Her husband follows her to stop her. After they both leave, Mauritius and Geet realize that another rat is still missing, and maybe the rat catchers know something about it. Malaysia bravely goes to the rat catchers. She shows them a bottle and says, I've put poison in your food. If you don't want to die, tell me the truth about my friend. Then the scene cut. We see the sad female rat walking through a tunnel. She is scared. It feels like someone is following her. Suddenly from the darkness, a group of rats jumps out and pulls her inside. Her husband, who was following her, watches in shock and fear as she disappears. The 2 rat catchers, scared for their lives, finally tell Malaysia and Geet about the missing rat. They explain that all the other rats had left to search for it. Then, trembling in fear, they reveal something even bigger.
We accidentally made a rat king!
A rat king?
The boss man isn't just catching rats, he's planning something dangerous, something that could harm everyone. They tell Malaysia and Geet that the secret is hidden deep inside the jungle. To uncover the truth, Malaysia and Geet go into the jungle. Meanwhile, Maurice, the greedy cat, is shown trying to escape instead of helping others. At the same time, the rats manage to find their lost friend. But sadly, while they were searching, another one of their own rats goes missing, and they don't even realize it yet. Now, we see a strange house in the middle of the jungle. A mysterious man lives there, and he owns a magical pipe that can control animals. Geet and Malaysia secretly watch him, hiding nearby. Then the scene changes. We're shown the boss man again. The rat who saw his companion disappear is now standing in front of him. The rat demands, "Where is my friend? What have you done to him?" The boss man smiles and slowly pulls something out of his coat. It's the missing rat. He's alive but still trapped. Just then, Maurice shows up. He grabs his two rat friends and escapes from the boss man, running back to meet the other rats. Meanwhile, Geet and Malaysia try to steal the magic pipe from the man in the jungle. But as soon as Geet touches it, the man wakes up. He grabs Geet and attacks him.
Look out! Huh?
He falls unconscious. When he wakes up, he sees Malaysia trying to fight the man, but the man is too strong. He beats them both, takes back his pipe, and uses it to hypnotize them. Right before he can fully control them, Geet notices something. The man is using a robotic rat to control minds. Geet quickly figures out how to break the spell. With this, both he and Malaysia break free from the hypnosis. They quickly run back toward the town. Meanwhile, Maurice realizes that the city is no longer safe for him and his group. As they try to escape, he sees something terrifying. The boss man is pulling all the rats toward him using some powerful force. Maurice's companions were also being pulled by the strange force toward the boss man.
What is happening?
I don't know.
The rats, struggling against it, begged Maurice to go find Malaysia and ask for help. Without wasting a moment, Maurice sprinted back into the jungle and found Geet and Malaysia. Breathing heavily, Maurice told them everything. Without hesitation, Geet and Malaysia followed him back to the boss man. Geet tried to use the pipe to control him, but it didn't work. The boss man was too powerful. He attacked and killed Malaysia, then used his magic to hypnotize her, pulling all the rats toward him again. Geet was devastated but didn't give up. He knew he had to free Malaysia. While under hypnosis, Malaysia whispered to Geet, "You can do it. Save the pipe, you can do it."
Go get him!
Okay.
With determination and courage, Geet took control of the pipe, and it worked. Suddenly, all the rats were freed from the boss man's control. They marched out of him, one by one. The boss man started crumbling, unable to hold his power anymore. But it wasn't over. The source of the boss man's power was revealed, a glowing blue magical object, pulsing like a heart. This object had been controlling all the rats and even stopping time. Around it, a circle of rats stood frozen, their mouths sealed shut. But one brave rat resisted the magic. With pure courage, he stepped forward and tried to destroy it. The magical object struck back, and the rat was fatally wounded. Still, in his final moment, he leaped at it again and shattered it. The magic was broken, but the brave rat had lost his life. Everyone was heartbroken. Then, we see Maurice's spirit standing before the angel of death. The angel tells him, "4 of your 9 lives are over. You have 5 left." Maurice smiles, but then makes a surprising request. "Take 2 more of my lives, and bring back my 7 rat friends."
Take 2 of my lives. I would give an extra one in exchange for the life of this brave little rat.
The angel pauses, then agrees. Maurice and the rats are revived. Everyone rejoices. The angel of death turns to leave, but Maurice stops him again. "Take all of my lives if you must. Just promise me they'll live in peace." The angel looks at him with respect, and smiles. And that's how the movie ends. A tale of sacrifice, friendship, and courage.